Let's see, what's been my favorite? I think the udon with natto, cold udon with natto.
Did you like it?
And yes.
Excuse me, do you speak English?
Yes.
And Japanese?
Yes.
I'm doing YouTube videos and I do like to ask you some questions. Is it okay?
How many minutes does it take?
Like 5 minutes?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
My name is Lauren. I'm from the United States. I used to live in Okayama, and now I live in Saitama, but I'm visiting Okayama for the weekend.
What do you do for a living?
I do translation and interpretation at a manufacturing plant. We make metal.
How long did you live in Okayama?
5 years.
Did you find any difficulty living in Okayama?
For the most part, it was a really, really nice place to live. I think the difficulty, there aren't a lot of young people. Like, there are a lot of people up through maybe age 20, and then a lot of people maybe age 40 and above.
Mm-hmm.
But people like age 20 to age 30, there aren't very many people.
Mm.
Because a lot of people move to other prefectures or move to bigger cities.
Mm.
And sometimes it was hard to go to the doctor because there weren't very many doctors. Or like go to the eye doctor, get allergy medicine or something like that. But for the most part, I really, really liked Okayama.
So why did you revisiting Kurashiki this time?
When I lived in Okayama, Kurashiki was one of my favorite places to be. So I wanted to come back. It's been several years. So
did you do the translation back in Okayama?
When I was in Okayama, I was teaching English. I was at a junior high school.
How did you like the teaching job?
It was great. I really, really liked the students. I really liked the teachers. It was new to me as a job, so at first I was nervous, but I had a really good time.
Thank you very much for your time and enjoy the rest of your time in Kurashiki.
Thank you very much.
Arigato. So could you tell us a little bit about yourselves?
We're from Virginia in the United States. This is our first time to Japan, so we've had a great time and are super excited to be here.
How long is your trip?
16 days.
Is there any particular reason you're visiting Kurashiki?
Well, we heard that it was like the little Venice of Japan, so that intrigued us.
Yeah.
Personally, I've been enjoying it more than Venice in Italy. I really like it here.
Not too crowded, charming.
Not as crowded as Venice. More affordable too.
Yes, lots of nice little shops, and it's just nice to walk around. Nice atmosphere.
What's your itinerary like?
One night here. We're staying one night here, and we really just wanted to see what the canals look like in the historic district. Just kind of walking around, exploring. Very casual.
Did you land in Tokyo?
Yeah, Tokyo, Narita.
Okay. And then from Tokyo, did you stop by at Kyoto or
Yes.
Osaka?
So we did Tokyo, Fuji,
Kyoto,
and Hiroshima, and now Kurashiki.
here.
Oh, Hiroshima and then Kurashiki.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And after Kurashiki,
Is finally Osaka.
what are you going to do in Osaka?
In Osaka, day trip to Nara, go see the Osaka Aquarium.
Before coming to Japan, did you do some research on Japan?
Yes.
You did?
I tried to do research, yes. I tried to
She
do
did
research.
a lot of planning before coming here. She's the planner, so.
What kind of platform was useful?
YouTube, Instagram, Google.
You did lots of research before coming to Japan, so you had some expectation?
Japan has definitely surpassed all expectations, definitely. I see why it's so popular. Everyone has such good things to say about Japan. Very positive experiences.
What were on your list to do in Japan?
Mainly, try all the different traditional foods that you can't really get in like America. Yeah. So like the bukake udon and then the konbini, just like all the desserts with like the red bean, wabi mochi. It's really good.
How about you?
Similar, just see some of the sights as well, kind of Nara with the deers. We haven't been there yet, but just experience Japan and the food as well, the culture.
What food did you like so far?
Everything has been amazing, actually. We haven't had anything that's bad. Let's see, what's been my favorite? I think the udon with natto, cold udon with natto.
Did you like it?
And yes, it was It was great.
Did you eat natto back in the States?
Yes.
We have, yes.
My mom makes natto.
Your mom does?
Yes.
How?
I don't know how. I don't know how to make it. But she learned the fermentation process, everything. So I know natto is very hard to make, but she learned how to do it.
I think she
We really
watched
like,
YouTube.
we like the taste. We like the flavor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so that was great. All the noodles, all the sushi has been outstanding. So
The Hiroshima style okonomiyaki is very good, and the Hiroshima style sukamen, the cold dipping noodle, we really like that. The hoto noodles and Fuji were very good too. It's like the broth is kind of like miso-y, vegetarian. You can add like meat to it if you want.
yeah, that was good. Very good.
Are you vegetarians?
He's pescatarian.
So I eat seafood, but not chicken or beef.
What surprised you the most in Japan?
Honestly, for me, how good the food has been. Everything has been really good that we've tried. So nothing at all has been bad.
I think the public transportation has been very, very good. Even though it can feel kind of overwhelming, very busy at times, it's still like pretty manageable to navigate.
And everybody's very helpful
Everyone's
too.
really
If we're lost, everyone's
very
willing
nice.
to answer questions.
I interviewed so many people here, and many of them said it's a very nice area, but it's not very well known. So what should we do to, attract more people?
More YouTube videos or social media would be helpful. But I think it's very charming here. So I wish we had another couple days actually.
Maybe if people knew, it's pretty easy to get here from Osaka. So lots of people go to Osaka.
Well, be sure to try Osaka okonomiyaki.
Yeah, see which one is better.
Personally, I like Osaka
Okay.
style because my mom was raised in Osaka. It's more like homemade stuff for me.
Yeah.
It's not a restaurant food for me.
Oh, that
Makes
makes
sense.
sense because you can make it at home.
Yeah. For some restaurants, maybe you can actually make your own okonomiyaki on the plate. Do you have any dinner plan today?
Well, we were gonna go to Furuichi.
Oh, Furuichi. That's a good place.
Yes,
You should go
sounds
there. It's right next to the pachinko parlor. You know what pachinko parlor is?
I've heard of it. It's like
It's a gambling
Yes.
place.
Have you been here?
Oh, yeah. Many times.
It's good
It's
too.
popular too.
This is like local, not like Koko Ichibanya.
It's local, I think, but it has Kobe in the name. Still, I don't think it's like a chain restaurant or anything. If you go there, be sure to try katsukare.
Pork katsu.
Yeah, but you can't eat it.
Right.
Ah.
That's okay.
Shrimp.
Can I ask what you do for a living back in the States?
So I'm a dietitian.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you work for a hospital?
I used to work for a hospital, but now I work remote, like online, as a health coach.
I'm an occupational therapist, so I kind of work a lot with kids in the school system in America. So we work on more like fine motor skills in the school system, like using fingers and handwriting.
Is it easy for you guys to take a 2-week vacation from work?
Yes.
For me, I have the summer off, so I don't have to work from June 7th, I think, this year till early August. So I have a couple months off. So this summer was the only time that I could really make 2 weeks work.
Do you like chocolate?
Yes.
I have some chocolate, which is really popular in Japan. Would you like to try some?
Sure, I would love to.
Because the temperature is kind of hot, I put some ice pack with the chocolate, and it's kind of sweaty, but it's not old or anything. Here you go.
Thank you.
Chocolate Thunder?
Do you know?
I heard it's very popular.
Black Thunder.
Chocolate Thunder?
Black Thunder.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. There are different kinds of Black Thunders, I can't remember, matcha and strawberry one, and this is a really original one.
We haven't tried it yet. Thank you.
If you really like it, you can get one of those at convenience store really
Very good.
easily, and probably they have a bigger one.
I see.
Yeah.
Very good.
So thank you very much for your time,
Thank you.
and enjoy your trip in Japan.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.